I love being by myself. I'm the most entertaining person I've ever met. What's up, you guys? I'm back with another video, and in this video, I'll be sharing the habits that changed my life. It takes time to build long-term habits. I feel like a completely different person as compared to who I was a year ago or 2 years ago. I'm so excited to share them with you today so they can help you if you've not been feeling good and want to inculcate some new habits in your life. Keep watching. It took me years to build habit to get where I am today. You have to start thinking about it long term and not think that you can change your life in a day. You read all these self-help books and think, oh, I'm gonna change my life today. But that wears off pretty soon, right? Unless the motivation and the inspiration to change comes from within, you will not be able to stick to your newly built habits. We try to change ourselves all at once, which was also true for me in business. When I was trying to build my business, I would pressurize myself to do everything at once. And that only led to anxiety. So lesson learned, it's okay to take time to build things. You don't have to have all the aspects perfect at once. So that's also true for building habits. You don't go all out. You will not stick with even one if you're trying to build so many habits at once. So relax. One step at a time is the way to go. Start small. Keep it easy. Before we dive right in, hit the like button, subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified every single time I post a new video. So number one for me is body nourishment. It's so important to energize your body every single day. Now the ways I do that is by moving my body and being mindful of what I'm putting into my body and what I'm feeding my mind. Yoga, especially Kundalini yoga, has helped me so much in getting rid of the unwanted energy. It wakes your body up. I feel so light after a Kundalini yoga session. It's not your regular yoga or regular cardio or weight training session. It's a spiritual cardio sort of a session that I discovered during lockdown and I've been loving it ever since. There's a difference between doing just the yoga stretches and putting your energy and thoughts into it. It makes you stronger inside out. Second is what I put into my body. I'm very mindful of what I put into my body. Everything I eat energetically impacts me. I quickly realize if that's going to make me feel drowsy or energetic. I treat food as fuel on regular days. Food I eat should nourish me, especially my breakfast. I make sure it has protein, fruits, carbs. I try to eat healthy 95% of the times. And it's become a lifestyle now. Over the years, I've tried so many breakfasts, but my current breakfast is a clear winner. It not only makes me feel satiated, but it also gives me the energy to start my day right. Since I've quit caffeine, coming to feeding my mind, I make sure I don't feed my mind crappy things, and I would suggest you the same. Please stop watching crappy reality shows that are far from real. There's so much stuff that happens on the internet every single day that's likely to influence us and our decisions. Be mindful of how you're spending your time. Replace these habits with healthier ones. Number two is I have stopped buying things I don't need. Okay, I'm so guilty of doing this in my early 20s when I had just started making money. I would buy anything and everything. Clothes that I never wore, makeup that I never used, and so many other things. It pains me to look back how much money I wasted. And in my e-commerce business, we deal with so many products. I don't want to see more products and things when I'm in my personal space. It gives me anxiety to see so many things around me. And not just money, a lot of energy and time is wasted in looking after these things. Even if you stop buying new things for 30 days, you'll see the difference. You'll break the habit of buying just for the dopamine hit. Stop buying mindlessly. Look around, you'll find so many things that you can do perfectly without. Number three is meditation. I know you must have heard it tons of times. It's such a buzzword, but trust me, meditation can change your life. I have been meditating for over 8 years now, and I cannot go without meditating every single day, even if it's just for 10 minutes. It has brought so much clarity and peace in my life. It has made me calmer, more focused, less stressed. It allows you to cut through the clutter and noise in your head. I usually chant a mantra because if you sit in silence for too long, there are high chances that you'll fall asleep. And I suggest all my friends to meditate, so I thought I would share that with you as well. I'm a huge advocate of meditation, as you all know. I spoke about it in this video, and this is one habit I cannot do without every single morning. Number four is journaling. Journaling changed my life. Journaling daily will help you to spot your negative thought patterns. You will learn so much about why you do what you do. I've been journaling for I think over 5 years now. When I feel overwhelmed by everything that is going on in my life, be it personal or professional, I feel so light when I get it out of my head and on a piece of paper. Just sit down and write everything you're feeling. It's called brain dump. It literally helps your brain think the information is now safe on the paper and it doesn't have to think about it anymore. It clears your head. And while you're at it, maintain a gratitude journal as well, which I spoke about in this video. I'll link it down below. Number 5 is reading. For the longest time, I have struggled to read. I'm always pressed for time. This is coming from someone who loves information, who loves studying various subjects. I would keep buying books but not read them. I still have so many wonderful books that I'm yet to read. I like reading psychology, marketing, business, self-help, but some of them keep sitting on my bookshelf. So for the past few months, I've started reading in the mornings. Whether it's 10 pages, 2 pages, I make sure I pick up a book while I sip on my morning warm water and oil pulling. Multitasking done right. And obviously when I get time, I do read during the day as well. If you've been struggling to read, set aside some time every day to read. It can be some light reading before sleeping. You can even listen to books on Audible while commuting to work, but make it a habit. Books expand your consciousness. You're learning, you're imagining, it's amazing. Number 6 is slow down a little. Okay, so you know that I spoke about caffeine side effects and why I quit it in this video. So one of the side effects for me was my mind would race 24/7. I was always anxious about what to do next. I couldn't wait to get to the finish line every time I started something new. I was impatient beyond measure, which can be toxic. I was never present in the moment. Quitting caffeine made me realize the importance of slowing down, to enjoy and be proud of how far I've come. And let's not confuse Netflix and chill and relaxing a bit too much with slowing down. It's become so cool to just hustle, just moving from one task to the other. Being busy is the new cool, they say, but are we being productive? Are you being mindful? Living a slow life will make you really mindful of what you really want. It helps you in making better decisions. It helps you be grateful of what you have and what you've achieved before you go chase the next big thing. It helps you be present and manifest your goals faster because you're really mindful of your thoughts, your actions, and when you're mindful, it also creates changes in your regular routine. You'll start eating better, you'll start enjoying your own company, which brings me to the next point. Number 7, enjoy your own company. Now, this is not something that I've started recently. This comes naturally to me. Since I was 6, 7, I have lived in a nuclear family. My brothers moved out for their studies, and that gave me ample time to spend with myself. Honestly, I love my company. It can be addictive because I'm someone who doesn't like a lot of people. I have a circle of few close friends. I'm really mindful of who I spend time with, who I share my energy with. Basically, quality over quantity. I'm not very social. I'm absolutely appalled when I hear people say they are bored. Like, how can you be bored? Because I am never bored. I love being by myself. I'm the most entertaining person I've ever met. It gives me a lot of time to think, to introspect, to study, to read, to actually do things that I really want to do. So I haven't gone to cafes and movies alone. I'm yet to do that, maybe someday. But the point is to love your own company. When you love your own company, you may be alone, but you're not lonely. People are so scared to be alone that they jump from one relationship to the other because they don't know what they want. No loyal, deep friendships, nothing. You end up feeling even more lonely. Also, it keeps you away from all the drama of other people that can suck all your energy. Trust me, I've had such energy vampires in my life. I'm just glad they're not in my life anymore. Number 8 is exercising every day. You have to set aside time to work out every single day, except of course your rest days. Even the days I do not feel like working out, I make sure I get up and work out because the kick-ass feeling you get after smashing a great workout is divine. Workout has been a huge part of my life since I was 18 and I haven't stopped working out ever since. There have been breaks, some long ones, some short ones, but now I make sure I don't skip more than 2 days. 2 days I skip, third day I have to work out no matter how exhausted I am. I'll do 10 pull-ups, push-ups, squats, anything, but make sure I move. I don't work out to lose weight. I work out to make both my mind and my body fit and for the strength and power it gives me. Number 9 is cutting addictions out. Cutting addictions out will only make you feel empowered. You don't let things control you. You control everything around you. It's like giving your power away to trivial things. Whenever I feel that I'm getting addicted to to something, I completely cut it out. In fact, I cut out caffeine, which I discussed in detail in this video, so make sure you check it out. I'll link it in the description. And not just caffeine, it can be anything. Your phone, junk food, sweets. You feel a sense of victory when you cut them out. Number 10 is waking up early. I used to sleep extremely late, especially since I'm my own boss. I would keep myself up late finishing work, but waking up early has made me so much more disciplined. It gives you a kickstart for the day ahead. It seems like you have such a long day and you get so much done even before the world wakes up. And as Benjamin Franklin said, and I quote, "Early morning has gold in its mouth." There are so many perks of waking up early. I think I'll make a separate video on this, so make sure you subscribe. Number 11, don't check your phone as soon as you wake up. This one habit has kept me sane and saves me so much time in the morning. I don't check my phone until I've had my shower. I think the world can wait for a few hours. Most of us are glued to our smartphones. Even though they can help us be productive, but they can also be a major source of stress and distraction. When you check your phone as soon as you wake up, it doesn't give you the chance to start your day calmly. You're bombarded with messages, notifications, calls, and other stimuli that can cause major stress and anxiety. Instead of focusing on yourself, you're now focusing on other people's stuff. Stop giving your phone, social media so much power over you. Don't let them control you. That's it in today's video. Thank you for watching it. I'm so grateful for all of you giving so much love to my videos. I hope you have a great day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this video. And don't forget to like this video so I can make more such videos for you. And subscribe if you're new to my channel. See you in my next video.